Greetings, y'all. So I wanted to just bring y'all a quick message real quick. Because I wanted to bring y'all a quick message real quick. Anyway, so I felt led to share this message with y'all because it's been on my heart. And it kind of comes and goes, and it's been heavy. Like, I have to say this. I feel like for women, especially when it comes to friendships, with people in general, but specifically fellow women as well. And the discernment that you guys really need to have because, when jealousy and envy sits within a person's spirit, it could really become deadly. And some of you guys may have seen the recent story about a woman that went to Cabo, Mexico with her friends and never came home. And, you know, her so-called friend was putting her hands on her, and that's how she became deceased rather than what they were originally reporting. So you just really got to be wise out here. And I keep having messages come about these very same things. I've even had a few dreams, and I told God, like, you ain't got to tell me 3 times no more, because I've learned my lesson in the past that you know you don't want to be warned more than once, definitely not more than twice, and most severely, and definitely not a third time, because a third time could be the detrimental time. And that's happened to me before. But we've all dealt with betrayal in friendships, and I feel like the older you get, the wiser you should become when it comes to your peace and who you allow in your life and in your space. But I've seen a multiple series of stories of young women, unfortunately, that have been, abused by their so-called friends, and did not take heed to the warning signs, because there's always warning signs that will show you a person's intentions, or show them that they really don't like you the way that they say that they do, or that they love you, or that, oh, you're their sister, or you're their friend, or their cousin. And I've dealt with betrayal before with so-called friends, and I've learned, like, as I got older, like, I don't need another warning. Like, if you show me once, like, okay, I'm gonna forgive you, probably work through it. But if you do it again, I'm gonna take heed to that, and I'm not gonna allow you to have a third chance to do me dirty. So I feel like it's not worth it, you guys. You really have to use your discernment when it comes to people, because jealousy is a real thing, and women can be quite petty towards each other, and jealous. And a moment that they get, or a chance that they get to do something, unfortunately, like, if someone is operating in that energy, they might not even think twice, because they're not in their right mind. They're operating in that jealousy, so they're not going to think straight. And it's sad that some women have to come to some very bad things, before they really listen to the, just like, the uneasy feelings that they get, or ignoring little side comments here and there and stuff like that. Because I feel like if you're somebody that kind of has this energy of where you're quiet, or you come across as quiet, or you seem to be like the peacemaker, a lot of times, like, people that have those types of spirits, they kind of prey on that a little bit, and look at it as a weakness, and pick on you for it. May even kind of have a little bit of a jealousy if you have a quiet, peaceful type of spirit, or you carry yourself in a certain posture that type of energy is in. It actually triggers people, and the aggression comes out, and the bullying, and the condescending comments, and the shame, different things that come along with it. I've been there and I've done that, and that's happened a lot. And people will try it if they think that you will allow them to treat you that way. So, and I feel so bad. I watched the video. I shouldn't have watched it, but I did. And it was so sad, because the girl, she wasn't even defending herself. She was like sitting there taking it, and it just made me so angry. And it's just like all bad. But I feel like this message needs to be heard, and I keep seeing stories like this, and I've had multiple dreams about things like this, and I don't play with it. And if I sense any funny energy from somebody, I will cut them off. Your peace, even if that means you got to be alone by yourself for a while, or you don't have that many friends, like, it's better than to have a whole bunch of people around you, a whole bunch of snakes around you, vultures around you, people that don't really like you, that don't have your back, don't have your best intentions. Even if they say they do, you got to trust your inner knowing. You got to trust your gut, because you don't want to be proven why you should have listened to yourself. And all will be revealed in time. So just, trust yourself. So much love as always, you guys. Be blessed, be safe, take care. Peace.